All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off saying, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakah Kodash Ma'amah. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone, and double honors to our elder apostles as well. I heard one by Yasha Allah down here in the Lions Den camp. Salutation to the Akim of pushing the truth, sincerity, and truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm Chanak Sa'an by Yasha Allah from the Lions Den of Yasha Allah camp, and this is another Lions Den news and prophecy. And let me get my stuff together and get to it. This is Second Ezra 15 and 1. It says, Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written on paper, for they are faithful and true. All right, so I ain't gonna make this one a whole super long one, but I did the lesson yesterday. Yesterday, that says Trump sends world's most powerful. Trump sends world's most powerful uh, warship to Latin America, all right, to deal with everything that's going on, um, everything that's going on in Venezuela, all right. So now, this popped up on my feed today. A senior Russian lawmaker says Moscow just delivered a new air defense system to Venezuela. See that? So, like I said in the video yesterday, um, uh, um, damn, Russia is backing Ukraine, not Ukraine, but Venezuela. See that? It says a Russian lawmaker said, and I don't even know how to say that. A Yeltsin cargo plane recently delivered Pantsir S-1 and bulk M2 air defense system to Venezuela. Here's go some bullet points. It says a Russian lawmaker said Moscow recently supplied with new Pantsir S-1s and bulk M2 systems to Venezuela. Flight data shows a Russian plane run by a unknown military logistics airline landed in there late October. Venezuela reportedly requested aid from Russia last week amid heated tensions with the United States. Right? So that's crazy. That's crazy work. See, America is usually able to flex their muscles like that and nobody get in the way. But when they crushed the economy in Venezuela back in what was it 2018, they had them eating rotten meat and stuff like that. Um, Russia stepped in to stabilize the economy in Venezuela. You see what I'm saying? So Russia been behind Venezuela for a minute now. You know. So hey man, it is what it is. You see the proof is in the pudding, man. So this is the bear showing that they can't really flex. America can't really flex their muscles like that no more, man. The Most High is equipping Russia enough to be able to take down this place. So I will stir up the spirit of the Medes against them. All right. It says a senior ranking lawmaker in Russia's lower parliament defense committee said the Kremlin has sent new air defense systems to Venezuela as the latter comes under heightened military pressure from the United States. Right. And they claim it to be war on drugs, like how they claim the war on drugs against us in our communities. All right. But they supplied the drugs there. Go figure. It says while speaking to a Russian news outlet, Gazeta Alexei Zarovlev, I can't say none of them names, the first deputy chairman of the State Duma Defense Committee, listed several weapons that Moscow previously supplied to Caracas, including a SW-30 Mk2 fighter and an S-300 VMS. He also mentioned that recent arrival of a system not publicly known to be in Venezuela's arsenal, a, a Panzer S-1. According to the latest information, Russian Panzer S-1 and Buck M2E systems was just recently delivered to Caracas by the II-76 transport aircraft. Uh, Zarovlev told Gazeta, which published his comments on Saturday. If true, his remarks indicate further rapprochement between Russia, Venezuela, amid Caracas escalating tensions with the United States. While it's clear whether new air defense were sourced, such deliveries also stand to affect Russia's military inventory amid the ongoing war against Ukraine. But they wouldn't have gave them bitches up if it was gonna put a strain on them. Man, like I told people, man, they Vladimir Putin is playing chess with this whole Ukraine situation. They think, oh, they should have been able to oust Ukraine in a week. That's what Trump keeps saying. They're a paper tiger. They're no longer a bear. And Russia said we are still the bear, and he's showing them why they, you know what I'm saying? Why they stretching America thinner than the mug, bro? It's crazy for America to still think they wear the pants in this relationship. America's gonna be the whore that hits rock bottom, man. No longer riding on the scarlet colored beast. It says additionally, Zarovlev hinted that Russia could be open to sending offensive weapons such as ballistic missiles to Venezuela. You want to send Tomahawks to Ukraine? We'll send ballistic missiles to Venezuela. See that? See that? Russia's playing chess. So allegedly, Trump just gave the okay to send Tomahawk missiles so Ukraine could attack further into Russia. And now see what the Russia's response is. It says Business Insider could not verify the authenticity of the lawmaker's comment. Flight radar data shows that an whatever that is, 76 cargo plane landed in Caracas on October 26 before flying to another Latin American country known to be potentially politically aligned with the Kremlin. Mm. It says the aircraft was operated by Aviacon Zatoriatins, a Russian cargo airline sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury Department in 2023. Washington said the company is known to transport defense equipment such as rockets, warheads, and helicopter parts, and listed Venezuela as one of the Aviacon Zotrotrans delivery destinations. It said flying data shows that the 1176 returned to Caracas on October 29th, where it stayed for about a day before flying to Havana. Oh, in Cuba. Mm. All right. Yeah, man. This is crazy. Crazy, man. So, as the United States sending all this funding to Ukraine, aiding them, Russia is doing the same thing with Venezuela. You see that? So, hey man, it's getting hot in here. It's getting real hot. It's getting heated. There's a lot more in this article. Let me see. Well, we'll have to go into that next. It says Russian nuclear flying missile could fly forever. Let's see what that's about.
Russia just unveiled a missile that could fly for 15 hours straight without being stopped, and it's nuclear-powered. In a bold show of force, President Putin revealed that Russia successfully tested the Burevestnik missile, a nuclear-powered cruise missile unlike anything seen before. Footage shows Putin in full military gear as he's briefed on the test. Russian military officials claim the missile flew 14,000 kilometers in 15 hours, and that's not even its limit. Dubbed Skyfall by NATO, This missile is designed to dodge every existing missile defense system with an
Mm.
unpredictable flight path and potentially unlimited range. Putin says it's time to start prepping military infrastructure to deploy it. But here's the twist. Western experts are skeptical. They warn that this kind of tech could be wildly unstable and dangerous to the environment. In fact, back in 2019, a Burevestnik test allegedly caused an explosion, killing 7 and sparking radiation fears. The US and USSR tried this decades ago and gave up, calling it too risky. But now, Russia is bringing it back, calling it a weapon of the future. So the question is, unstoppable superweapon or uncontrollable threat? One thing's clear. The arms race just took a chilling new turn.
The arms races took a chilling new turn. Let's go into that real quick. Hold on. Arms races took a brr, new turn. Let's see. Arms races took a chilling new turn. All right. All right. Jeremiah 50 and 25 says, the Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heat, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing be left of her. See that? Russia had already allegedly had submarines stationed over there in Cuba. Now they're giving weaponry, defense missile systems, and offensive missile systems allegedly to Venezuela. See that? The Lord ain't playing, man. The Lord ain't playing. So that's what it did yesterday. The lesson I did yesterday. Russia took the what was it called? The USS Gerald D. Ford and sent it over there in the Caribbean as flexing his muscles against Venezuela. And look what Russia has done. Apparently, well, Russia did it before the United States did it. So Russia's been on the offensive to give aid to Venezuela, just like how the United States has been with Ukraine. All right. The Lord willing this lesson edify the servant's purpose for the hope of elect the ones that truly believe in the name Yahweh Shema Shai. With that, would like to say, call Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Harikak Wadash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and double honors to my elder apostle as well. I hear one Banyashar all down here in the lines and camp. Salutations to the ark that are pushing the truth, the sincerity, the truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom.